Hello and good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be playing some Magic, focusing on opening some packs and doing a draft because I still have a draft token. Yeah, why not? It's been a while since I've done a draft, and I need more Phyrexian will be one card, so it all works out. But I'm very excited to do this. It's been a while since I've done a draft on stream as well. I think even longer than just since I've done a draft. So it'll be fun. It'll be good. You'll get to see me go, how do I deck build? Because that's all it is. Announcements, as usual, this will end up over on YouTube if you're watching it live. If you're watching it over on YouTube, you can watch it live over at Twitch, link below. The YouTube channel that will house all my VODs is already linked below over on Twitch. And if you do want to catch me live, but not sure when I'm going to be, both my YouTube channel and my Twitch have my Twitter link to it. That Twitter is where I post all of my stream announcements, when I'm going to be live, when I've had to cancel unexpectedly, when plans are changing, etc., etc. Usually about an hour or so before I stream, though I do try to get announcements out earlier. But that is where you will find all of them. That being said, that is all my announcements today, so I will get some music going for y'all, and I will be back at the hour.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this down real quiet like. I don't even know if you guys can hear it anymore. It does say it's still reading on your guys' end, but I'm not sure. Down even a little bit more. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear that. I am using a new source of music. But in the meantime, let's get started with the game. I do have 4 packs to open before we even get to the draft. I need this badly. There are mythics I need to buy for my Brawl decks. Ooh, a Phyrexian Arena. Makes me very excited. Atrocity, expand the sphere. I have a mount. You'll never know that reference. Or for oh, that's the one that animates itself. Battlefield 4 oil counter. I could do Grull oil. There seems to be a Grull oil theme. Could add blue to it, just add blue to it. Look at me getting all these wild cards back. Because I spent a lot building. For Mirrodin, plus 2+0. Install odds. Viral spawning. Red 3/3 green Phyrexian beast creature. Ooh, interesting. I am gonna put that in the deck. Urbrass Forge! I have seen this card do a lot of crazy things lately. People keep trying to break it more and more. If you have proliferation or other ways to get oil counters on things, you can actually speed up this timeline, and speeding up that timeline gets really gross. Because if you read, tokens have trample and haste. So unless there's first strike across from you, you're gonna get to damaging people really quick. The only good news is they only stay around for one turn. But yeah, that is all of my packs. I did play through all of the festivals. I have all the art cards, including the Elish Norn style. I actually don't have Elish Norn the card though. So let's hope that changes. Premier draft. Use my 1 draft token. And let's do this. I am being messaged. That's okay, because I'm waiting. I am ready. Let's go. I get really impatient with drafts, though. I am the worst, because I'm like, okay, someone has 5 packs right now. Let's get it moving. As if I'm not supposed to be sitting here going, what do I need to do? Like now. Creatures you control die. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Does I control die? Does anything have a death trigger? Here. Dies. These just double strike. Oh, it's a flying. It's a flyer. I could do Orzhov. Orzhov Deaths. Orzhov Deaths with some Toxic. And so far it's still mono black. I need that Vile Shrap to come back around for my first pack. That's what I need. Because he has the on death proliferate. Though if a Dominus shows up, whoever sees it first is taking it. There's no way a Dominus is going to get passed around the table. As much as I would love either the black or the white one at this point. They both do shenanigans. I saw a stupid combo earlier, actually. Using Ratadabric and both Dominuses. It just gets stupid. It doesn't matter which one goes first. As long as Ratadabric is protected. But yeah, this is impatience. You only have 1 pack. The Karn has passed the pack. Vraska's Fall is good. Can't you gain 4 life and just ETB? I don't have anything that doubles ETBs though. I don't have anything that doubles death triggers either, but am I gonna actually make a mono black deck? We'll see. Because I am personally a fan of Shieldred. Another Hive Master. That's the good thing about like the commons and uncommons is you see it again and you go, oh, okay, I'll take that. Ooh. Do I go for the 1 mana discard or 1 mana proliferate? I think I go for the 1 mana proliferate. I think that is the better option here. If I do open the Black Dominus, it's absolutely going in this. Corrupted, Infectious Inquiry. Okay, that... Am I going Rakdos Sacrifice now? I think I just committed myself to Rakdos Sacrifice. But it's still a very heavy black presence. That Charforger kinda does what I need things to do. Because it gains benefit from the death. And that's what the Thane, that's what Vran does. Vran Executioner Thane. Is he part of the 7 Thanes? Because there's 7 Steel Thanes that Shieldred's the leader of. That's touch an indestructible until end of turn. 2/2 until end of turn. Using oil counters. Sacrifice creature. Requires me to get automated furnace. Autonomous furnace. So some of these things require, this guy requires me to get corrupted, or have my opponent reach the corrupted condition. Sleba's slacking. Look at me, 1 non-basic land, and it's not even... there's a lot of artifacts. I'm gonna move that away. I'll take that and put that away. Now it's whatever card comes my way from the card. Oh look, a Tamiya's logbook, which I can't use. Blight Belly. Blight Belly is the one that I want. I didn't immediately take the rare of the pack, though. But that's the thing, starting round 2, you don't really see many people picking the rare just to pick the rare. But the Blight Belly Rat. I love Blight Belly Rat. Is that it? He has Toxic. He's a 2 power rat. He has Toxic. He proliferates on his death. You only cost 2 mana to do all that. It's great. Other rats hate them. Lightbelly's okay though. There's a ton of new rat commanders out that have been released in the past couple sets, and that scares me. I don't like seeing all these rats. Not commanders. They're all mono black too, so you can like stick the other ones in the 99. Just have a whole mess. Burn spell proliferate? Yes. Always. Burn spell proliferate 100% of the time. Say that red is in neither of my decks that I use from this set that are my brawl decks. You may pay 2 life when you 2 target creature gets -1/+1 until end of turn. Deals 1 blast to each creature. Okay, block this turn. Creature artifacts is put into a graveyard, put an oil counter on it when he attacks from me. 2 target creature can't block. Fine. I touch lifelink on the corrupted. Yeah. Dual lands. Though they're the sad ones. They're the sad dual lands. They're the ones you need early or you shouldn't have them. Unless you can force them to untap. If you can force them to untap with like a sword or something, you're good. But the whole 2 or fewer other lands, kinda trash. Trying to figure out good audio level for this music, but I am indecisive. And that's because I don't understand how loud I talk. So, yeah. Oop, there's 2 packs that just kind of move together. I could run Dross Pits. I could run another that though. Makes more sense. Take another card that you already have. On it the first time. I wonder if other people probably have like color schemes that they're going for. I'm seeing lots of white moving around the table. Ooh. No Centurion. But I won't see those cards again, so I'm very sad that that was like all of the black and red cards. Do I want the damage or do I want the discard? I should probably pull the discard just to make sure I have some. Yeah. Ooh, Trust Bits. Need the spell bomb away though. Ooh, I have other things that care about oil counters. Toxic 2, return that card to the battlefield under your control. So give something a temporary toxic and reanimates it. Infection, draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. Each one just loses 3 life. I like the sound of that. I draw 3 cards, we both lose 3 life. It's like Bad Deal, but 1 more. there's some things this is doing. It's a very general Rakdos-y stuff with some poison and some oil. It's Rakdos, but make it Phyrexian. Affinity for equipment. Okay. That's kind of cool. Battlefield, fusion with hazardous blast. I kind of want hazardous blast again, but chimney rabble makes another body. I wish I had the furnace, but if it appeared, someone immediately grabbed that. Yeah, I wonder if I could do a Rakdos proliferate. Titan. Big body. I got excited because I saw it and then I realized it was a red one. Menace and toxic. Yes, please. Well, I believe. Yeah, because I'm waiting for pick 7. Possibility. What do I not want to have across from me? That one I could just use. Furnace Strider. Big creatures. Big creatures, more creatures. I want the blast now. Mere Custodian. 2 Mere Custodians. Wait, do those Mere Custodians cause my opponent to scry? I need to read those again. Reading the card explains the card. Imagine that. Each opponent may scry 1. No. Absolutely not. Don't need such a big body. Give something toxic. How much more toxic do I have? I took a lot of corrupted for the very little toxic I have. But the corrupted are just additional effects, so I think I'm fine. I don't want to play almost 50 cards, though. I'll take the Furnace Strider out, probably drop 2 of each. Because I have 1 each of their respective spheres, and then the Blackcleave Cliffs. Hey, how much land? 13. Just a 2/2. He gains Death Touch lifelink, though. The Titan might... Well, actually, no. I want the Titan, and I want to actually play the Titan before the poison counters. Before the corrupted. I'm keeping Vraska's Fall to make sure I have a way to get at least 1 poison counter on them. thing. I'll try the 43. Let's see how I do. The machine orthodox is the mother machine. She aims to all living creatures and end needless conflict through Phyrexian. She has something that she wants to do. I'm not thrilled about this hand, but I have 2 lands. Keep it for now. Correction, I will keep it. It's not a for now kind of thing. It's a commitment. I can't unlock my own phone. Great. I will just get all of my 4-drops on turn 3. Or before turn 3. 2, 3, 4 of my 4-drops. They just have skull bombs. What do they do? I will play this guy. He doesn't do anything. I would love to destroy the skull bombs, but no. I'd rather the creature. Free from flesh. I will attack. I can do this at instant speed. Haha. Yours is only activated as a sorcery. Cancel. End turn. Like, do I want to do that now? I could. Your turn, dark creature. I need 1 more mana. That's not a mana. No, annihilating glare, sacrificing. Oh, no, I don't want to. I want to target that, sacrificing that. There we go. Frowning bird. Another main. Vraska's Fall. Lose your creature and get a poison counter. Thank you very much. Using it to draw. Oh, they were color screwed. Debating on my odds here. Have more life, I have a poison counter on them. But they have a flyer now. And that flyer has toxic. Oh. Interesting. Sack the goblin. Get an oil counter. Double him up to there. I don't need to be hovering over my own card. I know what my card does. I know what that card does, and I don't like that. Are they gonna spam a ton of small artifacts down? Because that would be pretty good. Our might's not. Oh, that becomes a copy of things. He can copy the eye though. What are you gonna do? Gonna turn the Magnificent Garden into something? Turning it into another Veil of Assimilation would actually be pretty strong here. Oh, you're just gonna take it to the face? That's fine then. I'm worried about how big this raptor's about to get. We don't have that much life anymore. They don't either, but I have less. And it didn't dawn on me to check the other cards I was passing by. If I had done that, it would be an amazing situation where I would know roughly about how much flying is out there, so I should know how much removal I should have for it. Doesn't have double strike yet. That's at least in my favor. I have another turn, it looks like, which I wasn't expecting one. Fourth mana. I mean, I just let this happen, right? Because this kills them? Because they blow up a creature. And by killing two creatures, I get a Thran trigger, not a Thran trigger, a Thran trigger. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not going crazy, right? I just won that? Because I am good at games. Totally. First one of the day. Because I just play this until 3 losses, right? Or is it 3 losses or 5 wins, whichever comes first? Fruit from Flesh and the Blight Belly Rat. That enters tapped, though. And the Necrotitan. Look at this. White belly. Ooh. Both instants, each 1 mana. Oh, I have mana up for no reason whatsoever. Yeah. I will Whisper of Dross that. Zero. And buff that. I didn't get the Engraver though, which sucks. Could have got both. Actually, I don't think there's a way I could have. That makes me sad. Oh, you're just gonna make 3/3 blockers? That's real cool. Is that an Urbrask avatar? Is that what that is? Because that's what it looks like. I just could not process it to save my life. Look at things I want that to die. And it's a very good thing that I have Death Touch. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would not be alive. But yeah, Growl Oil. Oh no. A mite. They are artifact creatures. Anything that needs artifacts will love that. Okay, I can see a couple things there. That's cool. They're artifact opponent controls. I can just blow up the incubation set. I should drop the Char Forger though. It gives me a blocker. So, Shrapnel, the Shrapnel Slinger, the Mite to blow up either the incubation sac or the golem. It will be the incubation sac if they start proliferating or adding just additional oil counters to it. Because I can't let them keep creating 3/3 tokens like that. So I have a Death Touch. And we'll just let the 1/1 go. What, 3 oil counters? Yeah. Churning Reservoir. Oh, yeah. I need to find one of my cards. Stop a golem with Death Touch. Only take 6, down to 14. Not bad. Be better. Non-token. Well, those both already have oil counters on. I'll do the useful one. And a land. Meaning I can do... It's an artifact. That might be an annoying artifact. Yeah. Sacrifice a creature. I wish that was a creature. Or an artifact creature. And I will wait to use his ability until next turn. This guy will be good in any kind of prosper decks. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. I take 3 damage and wipe out most of their board. Kind of annoying that they instead wiped my board. Because I don't think I can recover from that. I needed that to die in the exchange. I will take the 8. Okay. Only... Well, hold on a sec. Let me do that. And lift right off of that. And just like that, now I have the corrupted, only to get blown up. Got there. Unfortunately, Grell is a bit faster. I do want to add more land back to my deck, though. Intermove. I won't do that because things don't stay around long enough. I'm just not playing the Nefertitan. Realistically, that's all it is. I'm just not playing it. There's no point for it to be here. Up to 15 lands. That's a closer ratio to what I want. Yes. Phyrexian. Everyone who loves to hear a great comeback story, never give up. The joke's on you. Instead of coming back, I just lose. Because that's the way the cookie crumbles. Punch of the croc. Okay, I can do a lot with this hand. So yeah, mana does amazing things. I want the do I want the reservoir first, or do I want some to... I won't be able to put anything on the reservoir at first. So I'm thinking I don't play it right away. But if I want to go for Fran first, I do, because I need to get something going. Unfortunately, though, if Fran does die, I kind of SOL. Perfect. The do? Text you may move to check that you can't block this. Gotcha. Non-artifact. So I do that boy because he makes a tinier boyo. And then the reservoir. I don't attack because I am not going to lose all my stuff. Because I believe my engine is just about online. I have the life, I have oil counters going on, things. Yeah. Just about there. Fair enough. It's a shame I have nothing with toxic in my hand. Vigilance until end of turn. Good thing I have this little goblin who loves to get in the way of big things. Just loves it. And I will spread the love around. Shrapnel Slinger only sees artifacts. And that is my big problem. Because it's not just a kill spell on a stick. It is artifact removal on a stick. Yeah, it's the price of a creature, I should say. But let my creatures blow up is fine. Mana. You control no. I will decide not to sack a creature. That makes sense. And I hold back. Because I don't like a 4/4 with Toxic 3. All my things that can die are getting oil counters. Gee, I wonder why. What a peaceful game of Magic. These are decks that should not be peaceful, but here we are. I like that even less. Why are you so large? Oh boy. 3. 1. Yeah, because this one doesn't have toxic on it. He's just big. And you made it hex-proof at least. Kind of bitter. Activate his ability. I got another land, so I will sack this one to draw a card. There we go. And I just can't get through. They are losing life because when they kill my stuff. Ah. That will live, that will kill that, that will die, and which one do I want more? I want that one more. Actually, you know what? No, I will take the 8 to the face. 8 plus 3 poison counters. Several things did the die. Now I still have this stupid Lattice Blade Mantis to deal with. What do you got? Proliferator +2/+2. Probably the +2/+2. Oh! Because now it actually does something. I understand, they don't put counters on their things. Why did they not do it to the Lattice Blade Mantis? Unless they just drew it. There goes my hopes and dreams of poison. But I got triggers. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. I will do that first. Annihilating Glare. Sack a creature, target that, sack the gobbo. And importantly, I now have the larger creatures. I do believe this is finally Grand's time to go, though. Actually, I don't know, because I'm a pretty good life total. Because he... Oh, because I keep gaining life from my stuff dying. I understand. I was like, there's no way I still have this much life. Toxic 2, that would put me at 6. What are you doing? I'll just take it. I'm not playing those games. I may not be playing those games, but you will. I want to see what you sack. Ooh, thank goodness. Submit 3 and a Skull Dweller. Okay. 3/4. It's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure this also makes, yeah, mites. Yeah, because the singers don't get a +1. I can just do it then. I just pillow fort. I made a Rakdos pillow fort. I don't know how I did, but I did. Because that's what I do. I sit here and I go, let me just wait till I can Vraska's fall. Vraska's fall. Cool. Now I'm just going to sit back and proliferate. Which is objectively how my black-blue deck functions. Or a black-blue deck I'm planning on making will function. Enchanted creature I control gets toxic too. Yeah, okay. Blow up my creature. I can ping them to death. Because now if anything I control dies, as long as Vran sees it die, I win. You gotta block one of them. The moment you do, you lose 2 life. Unless you can prevent combat damage. You have green. I don't think there's one in this set, though. Not a way to remove that. And 2 creatures died. Forger gets 2, Vren gets 1. And that ranks me up. I'm officially a Bronze 3 now. And the only reason I am ever so low in this is because I like never draft. You know, you can get up to like 7 wins, and it looks like the bar is faded out, meaning you can get beyond that? Can you? Because that'd be cool. Be pretty cool. In 1 hour, me being live. Ew, I got an opponent. And they have the Chinkataxis avatar. Oh, excuse me. Cool, cool. I'm liking the way this is going. Because I need to clear the way for the Skull Dweller. I wish I didn't have to dross, but I did need the guarantee on. The cool thing about this is it has Death Touch. So you're just gonna block? That's a bit better. One more. Just need one more. You know what? Fair enough. Come on, let me dig through cards. Do it. Swing at me. You're not hovering. You're not reading the other card, though. I really like you not reading this other card. You should swing. Because those two bounce, yes. But that one doesn't. That one dies. And I would love my Test and Fair to die about now. You know, I can do this and still have my red mana up. So I'm gonna. And then aggro. Aggro do aggro. And then do an additional 2 damage to you. I'm looking for proliferate. Anything that can help with that. Cleaver with Toxic Toucan. $15 and 2 poison counters. I can do this. I can win. I can win this game. I understand how magic works occasionally. I have Slinger in my hand. They have mana up, but I'm okay with that because this isn't a make or break situation. That is kind of annoying, however. Good news, the Shielders Head Cleaver still has Menace and Toxic 2, which turns everything else online for me. I have very little faith in this. Just gonna let him bounce? I'm just gonna let him bounce if you just let him bounce. That is an artifact creature. However, neither of those are. And therein lies the problem. I'm just gonna swing. What is he gonna do? That's right, nothing. I am gonna do that. And I'll sack that to blow up the Prowler. Quicksilver Fisher. That's cool. You need to not be playing things with flying, however. Because my deck really can't deal with those. And this is my only one. He has half the power and 2/3 of the toughness. Sack this draw card. Remember, my stuff dying is good. Except for if it's my flyer. I take it back, my flyer is not allowed to die. It's the only one I don't like dying. I like it even less that you're tapping down my infect guy. Sorry, my toxic guy. I need to remember to stop doing that. More damage to face. Blight belly rat. Nothing is an artifact. I have proliferate on the board. I mean, I can just block with it. That does in fact solve my problem. Red blue, mostly goblins. Yeah, because I would love to slinger the blight belly. It works better to do it that way because I get to blow up an extra artifact as well. They have a something that they can resolve because none of my boards lit up. Alternatively, they DC'd, and I'm going to get this as a win. Because that would be pretty sick. It's 1 timeout use. They have another. Volt charge. I did the thing without needing to blow up the blight belly. Oh no, I can feed the infection and stuff too. It'd be cool to get them down to like 3 life before hitting the feed the infection, but I might pull the trigger on that one sooner rather than later. Because I'm afraid of what their deck could contain, more so than afraid of what's on the field. Because aside this guy being tapped out, everything else kind of has something that could bounce off of and or destroy in the process. Asking the 4-chamber to not do things. 2 more to the dome. Need to attack. I need to survive 2 more rounds of doing that. And then I can just feed the infection. Okay. I see you. I'll take 6. And clear out most of the rest of your board. You did 1 damage to that. You gotta do another. Yeah, there we go. I was like, there's gotta be something that follows that. Ooh, I'll be able to Charforger and Vraska's fall. Oh, I am at 1 life. Charforger, Vraska's fall. I am at a single life. I do not like this. Come on, drop a land. Nope, that taps things down more. Yeah, I mean, you got there.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of not having enchantment removal, but I don't have much in my deck. I don't have much that I pulled. And it's mostly a green ability, which is what sucks. Red primarily is artifact, blue is bounce, black is kill, white is exile, green is enchantment. Yeah. I want to make sure I hit all 5. I have feelings about this hand. And it has to do with the fact that there's 2 tap land, 3 4-drops. And this just screams, do not keep. I am playing for my last loss, though. So I need to keep that in mind as well. I guess I'll get rid of the infection. Because it's one of the 3 4-drops that's right here, and it's the only non-creature one. And unfortunately, creatures are important. You should wait. Just disconnect. Go, I can't keep my second hand, I'm done with this. Because there's a lot of people who do that. Keep 6. Infection. Ooh. What sleeves are those? I love them. I want to know what sleeves those are. I mean, they might be one of the people who load into a game and then, well, no, because they mulliganed it first. And if you're AFK, the game automatically keeps your first hand. Would this be the second time the timer's run out entirely? No, that must be the first. Why the hell? Ooh. Okay, this is not gonna be great for me, is it? But it doesn't have toxic. So I'm more inclined to not necessarily block it. Gari. Doing fun Golgari stuff? This is why there weren't a lot of black cards going around after like the first pass of things. I have feelings. These feelings are not ideal. I really don't like the fact that I primarily hit on artifact removal instead of anything helpful. Ugh. Fleshless doesn't have one though. So that's a big help. I have nothing to proliferate, so I might as well just punish them for making my stuff die. Right? That's the way it works? I have to sacrifice a non-token creature. Oh no, whatever will I do? Ah, Tyvar. He's in my Babala Saga deck. Yep, that makes a whole lot of sense. Guess what? You're not the only one with toxic. You got to sacrifice. Because I have been adamantly avoiding these poison counters to save my life. Yeah, big sad on never seeing a single edict. How do I blow up a 6/6? By putting something in front of it that he doesn't want to die. That makes the most sense, right? Just things that they don't want to die in front of them. 4, 6. I get to go rummaging for cards. Be nice. What's the matter? Trying to figure out how to save the Nefertitan? Because you can't. I should pull another head cleaver. So I have big blockers. And that'll also free up my ability to attack with one of them. So I can actually get poison counters going. I needed you to drop him down one more. I don't think I'm going to do anything this turn. I think I'm just going to hold my mana up. Because it means I don't have to block the Rot Priest, because I can just -1 it. I do 3 damage to you. -1 you, and then block you with the rat, you die. Commit 0. Now let's go 2 blocks as normal. Okay, that was heckin' rude. So I Chimney Rabble to get 2 out. And that way the 1/1 will just sit in front of the Rot Priest. Again, reading the card explains the card. I should have expected that. Oh look, a 1/1. Whoever would have guessed? See, this isn't a great game simply because the 1/5 situation on the Rot Priest is not Ooh, I'm gonna lose so fast. I will block everything else. I will not deal with the Foreign Clerks. The Foreign Clerks can come right on through. Yep, because I'm not allowed to keep creatures anymore. They've determined my creature time is up. They didn't untap anything. Is a choice. I wish I could do more with their lack of tapping things. But I can't. Because now all their stuff is going and they have more creatures than me. Doesn't have toxic, so it's not a problem. Look at that, you're gonna blow my creature dead. So there's nothing I can do about it. And that's not fun. Because even if I free from flesh it, it won't do anything. I also no longer can do poison counters. Unless it's the 2. Because of Vorinclex. So Nitrogen adds... That's 2 plus an additional is 3 doubled is 6. I lose. If either one of those hit me, I lost because of Vorinclex. Vorinclex goes... Brr. Yeah, 12. Vorinclex is dumb. Yes, I've been running a Rakdos deck. It's not the best deck. I mean, I got 2 wins out of it. Mail. Arena announcements. Those are elsewhere. I don't want to open up elsewhere. Let's open up the 3 packs I just won. Or the 2 packs I won plus the pack I earned from playing. Brown Ichor. Nimrazor Paladin. Ooh. Graveyard Recursion. Kaido. Return 1/1 to its own duty may activate both the abilities of character twice rather than once. Your creature can't block or attack until your next turn. Until my next turn. Okay. Draw a card. Drone. There's about each one so okay. Back 2. Vanish into Eternity. Remote cast if it targets a creature. That's expensive to get rid of a creature, but it gets rid of anything else as well. And that's the big thing. I got a 2nd Seed Core. Solid land I have in this set. All the Commander Walker. Mandible Juice card, Resistance Reunited. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Ooh. Luca! Add red and green, only to cast creature spells or activate abilities. Creatures 3/3 beast with toxic 1. X damage values choose among any number of creatures and or planeswalkers where X is greatest power among creatures you control as you activated this ability. I could make a Luca deck. But I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna show you guys which one. Oh, I have this now. I have an Orzhov. I have an Orzhov token-based deck. I also have an Is It Artifact deck that I need to tamper with a lot. It's a Joyra deck. You see that Goliath there, lol. What Goliath? What are you talking about? Ah, cool. I have a Murder, a Shieldred, and a Dreadhound in my opening hand. And a Lucky Offering. Okay. I am gonna keep this hand. It is not a hand I should be keeping. Everything is telling me that I should not be keeping it, but I am. He's an artifact. So you're saying I can blow that up when it gets... I will say no to that. Oh, I am fully aware. I did see it. I was just conveniently looking the other way. No, I made her as a deck. Her deck doesn't actually run super great. I need to get a junk winder. I need to get other things with affinity. No, I'm talking about a different deck. The deck that you're talking about, she is yes, she is that commander. She is very fun though. Do I return? I could just murder. I'm just gonna punish card draw. Should I have murdered? Probably, because that's they're playing a mutate deck with Grand Unifier. Interesting. I'm a fan of it. Think it's gonna be cool. It's just difficult to run when you don't have access to the full commander library of cards. Because you gotta remember, I'm working with the confines of Brawl, but it does also open up the Alchemy cards. So there's a trade-off. I only have cards as far back as Ixalan, I think. And then a handful of other collections that are older. But I mean, most things since Ixalan have, from pre-Ixalan, have been reprinted. There's a handful of things that haven't. I'm gonna do this one. And I'm just gonna gain a ton of life and see what they do about it. Your X spells. Well, there's that. And I mean, Arena doesn't have a ton of X spells, which is the other problem. I just need a veto and I am all set. Because I do have a veto in this deck. Field of Ruin. I'm going to, in response, tap it for mana. No, I should grab a black mana source. Commit one. It looks like they did just to find their extra sources. Look at that. I now have 2 creatures attacking me. Yes. Look at that. I will say this thing's thread in the sorcerer class that you never saw. Make casting those X spells so much easier. Yes, sorcerer class especially. You have seen what my deck does on the smallest possible scale. Ah, okay. I see you. So, so much. It does. It gets really unfair really quick. I'm just gonna murder that. I said no more bouncing my stuff. They said no more commander. What other decks do I have? I do have this deck. I don't think I've shown this deck on stream actually. So I can give it a run. It's clunky. I don't love it, but I will try it. And it's simply just because you pointed out, John. Probably my next round I could be able to make. Good. Is it decks can be a lot of fun. It can also be a big pain in the ass. And there's no in between because it exists as both of those spots at the same time. Is it decks are both really fun and a pain in the ass for everyone involved. Because one of you is playing solitaire trying to do a ton of math, and the others are just sitting there going, is it over yet? Am I dead yet? You just kind of have to sit there and be like, am I really doing this to everyone right now? And the answer is yes. The answer should always be yes. Exceptions are allowed for Grixis, Temur, and Jeskai, simply because there is it +1. And is it +1 is it with more fun. But summon out from any rav blocks inside through them in 2019 and 2021. Why are you milling me? Weaver of Lightning. Because, you know, more spell for my spell. I would love a little ping every time I cast something. Sounds to me like a great time. Ooh, what if I smash to dust and then blow up the light belly rat with my Weaver of Lightning? 2 mana, get rid of 2 rats. Need to go back to the commander set. I needed some kind of protection for my commander, and that set has the Greaves. Ah, gotcha. See, or alternatively, you don't put any kind of boots in. And then you're just kind of like, yeah, this is great. Target that, do the one, everyone takes the other. Oh no, I have a 0/3. Like a wall. They're playing a Witherbloom deck. I'm also very upset that my mana pool is very small for an expensive Commander Spectacle Mage. Lower things. And I successfully lowered nothing in my hand. So I'm going great. Amphetamine, come on, he was clear and present at that point. But you have to realize that every single guild leader is like that. Every single guild leader of any of the Ravnica blocks will always be a heavy target. Because, I mean, they do exactly what the guild's supposed to. They are the highest form of doing it within one card. But they are their guild rather than the color identity they represent as a whole. 2. You can do it. You can in fact pay 2 mana. Gutter Snipe. Drop 3 mana up and then drop a World Spine, which yes, on the deck they're gone. So for not pulling them up. Well, yeah, because that's a situation where you're like, well, that's cool. I think I'm dead now. Can you stop milling me? Because there goes my Helm of the Host. And Helm of the Host and Gutter Snipe is actually the quickest win con in this deck. Also, can you stop doing that? Why are you doing Warlock stuff? Warlock class stuff? Because I don't like it. I will draw 2 cards, hoping to find a land. I did, I found one. Because I keep the archive, and then my mana is finally going up. It's, well, thank you for the 15 damage. Enjoy your 3/5/5 worms. And it goes back into the library. Creature dead, so we'll lose the 1 life. Oh, I need to blow that up. I can strangle it. I can strangle it. I don't want... I'm gonna go for it. So I strangled Tabrax, and then followed up with a Haughty Djinn. I blow up the pest in the process. Hey, look, actual cost reductions. It took till turn 6. How much life you gonna pay? 10 life for that. Get a 10/10. I can hit it with the demolish, so that's fine. I do need to be careful about blowing up a pest now with my Weaver of Lightning. What does it do? I am noticing that their commander went to the graveyard and not their hand, or not the command zone. Absolutely destroying that. 1 damage there. And then 2 to the face. This Vorpal Sword cannot hit me. I don't have enough to both equip it and activate it. Ability if you use for Nestor's Cat and gain life and drain deck. Which one? Because now this open on board. Yeah, no. I'm very frustrated about the whole win con of the Vorpal Sword. But getting the processor out was more important. Because I can't deal with 10/10s. They're just too big. I do need to get rid of the Warlock class, but I'm not sure. When he dies, proliferate. Anything have an on death trigger? On death triggers. That has an on death trigger. That's not a trigger I care about. I will give you the 1 life. Melodros, yep. Keep to the archive. Finally. Spark, get rid of the levitating statue. Because, yeah, if I have the option to take a D-Spark, I'm going to take a D-Spark. You know what's really not cool? That. before I lose 8 life, I can take that. No blocks. Because they can't pay life to untap things. Which is why I do this now. Weaver of Lightning will blow up the tracker. Gutter Snipe does 2 to the face. Commander's exiled, meaning you can't pull graveyard shenanigans right now. Cool. I am in a good position. They have just enough mana to both equip and activate the Vorpal Sword. Because that's the number I need to watch out for. Oh, they use Bellatrix instead. Interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Lose another 8, that's 16. I cannot lose that much. I can, in fact, not lose that much. So what if I do that so nothing dies, but I only take 5? Cool. Come on, I really just need a burn spell right now. In addition, get rid of the Salvager of Secrets. 1 damage to the Dargon, and the Gutter Snipe does the rest. If I blew up any one of those pests, I would have lost. I have enough time for one more game. Yes, big score, you win. Yeah, I got there. I realized. It took me a sec, but I realized. I could just do this. This is just a Jodo deck that I threw together. It's stupid, it's dumb, it does not work, right? But it works something. It is the biggest score. Yes. Big score for the win. And this is my last game. And I'm playing an Ashiok deck. So I will not have any permanents this game, because they will end up all in my graveyard. But getting... This will get all 5 colors. Yeah, I have all 5 colors already on board. I do even to do. What can I do? I can do. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna do that to get Jaren out. Now probably path to the festival next turn. I mean, I'm sad that Atali's in my hand because Atali's always a fun one to get out. But like, I play Atali the turn after, and I'm good. Oh, I bet you'd be pissed. Hey, look at that, my creature's dead. Who needs permanents? Because clearly I do not. You know what? Screw you, I have hexproof now. As well as, importantly, every other creature I control. But I have hexproof now. Organ Hoarder. He does what my other guy does. Ooh, a Shattered Sanctum. Wait, this means I can... I can just play Joda now. Big Flyer. And Joda has hexproof. I did the thing. I understand how my Joda deck works. I'd hope so. I built it, but I get it now. You cannot target Joda. There you go. I am guaranteed to untap with Joda. Whoop. Hey, you're tapped out, man. I am guaranteed to untap with Joda. Let's go. Joda Slug. My Joda's about to become a slug, but it's okay. They have 9 life. The Italia alone will take care of most of that. So power move would be to blow up the Italian, then into the Joda. But I do have a sacrifice dungeon. Your last conjure a duplicate into your hand. No. You get no fun creatures. No. I smell a Toxrill in the near future. If they play a Toxrill, I'm gonna be so upset. I do not have Toxrill in this deck for this reason. Because those slime counters are frustrating as hell. And it's trying to get any other counter off your creatures. They don't come off. They're not supposed to. They go on. I will, in fact, block you with the Death Touch. Because my Atali becomes Atali again. Yeah. Figured out. My Joda deck is just a slug deck. Arbalist Engineers. When it enters the battlefield, choose one, deals one damage. One counter target. Simple and haste one attack. Ooh, interesting. Options. But yeah, that was my last game for today. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all later. Bye.